Chop dog style. Anyways, I'm at my exterior. You can see this is drive up space. I thought this thing would be handy, but if you live in a part of the country like I do where it just gets too darn cold to be in it, like Minnesota, maybe Ohio, for sure Wisconsin, North Dakota, whatever. This you can put your lumber in there and kind of grab that, but it's just, if you're gonna go there and like I have some magazines, woodworking stuff. I plan on giving those away in the future, a lot of them. So like and subscribe if you want some magazines down the road. But anyways, I'm clearing out the space, and so one of the things I've learned is don't put a lot of extra junk in there. I've got like an old dartboard back there, but it doesn't have the cord, so I don't even know if it works. But I figured, at some point I'll spend more time in my storage spaces once I have more figured out. And so I think the 10 by 20 indoor space for cold storage is going to work well. I'm going to turn around and give you the tour here. I have this really basic crappy dresser here. I just want to see if I can salvage it so I can kind of show some people about how to replace the bottom. This is, somebody dumped like a pint of industrial adhesive in here, so I might show how to take apart the drawer, knock out the bottom, replace it, and then if you have something nice, it's got a maple side. You can see that sweet grain structure. Let's see if this side, same thing. I mean, this is a really old dresser, has some nice stuff going on. The handles, I have one, but I'd have to turn a second one if I was trying to match this, which is, maybe I'll do that on the lathe. People want to see it. Down to one dresser. I need to figure out if I take that home and work on it, or if I put it on ice in the new space. I don't know. I have a couple days in here. My thought had been to kind of scratch the finish off and maybe try and get it prepped, but it's warming up fast out there, and so maybe taking it home and just sanding it down is a more likely option. This is going to be utility cart, so I want to put that into my U-Haul production space for holding tools, maybe some hardware, maybe retouching stuff. I can kind of centralize it on that. I have to bring my other vehicle. It's got a roof rack. It's too wide to fit in my Ford Escape, so that will go up on top along with that guy. I'm going to take this to one of the local big box stores, this pallet. Although, I don't know, it's oak. I do like an oak pallet, although that one's, there's not a lot of meat on that one, so that might be more work than it's worth. Thanks for the post there. Is it Ave Maria? Muchas gracias. This guy I'm going to use, I think, to cut this up. I got to knock these down so they'll actually fit inside my vehicle. There's no reason they need to be quite as long as they are, so I'll be cutting those by hand. I'll probably throw this in cold storage. That is to mobilize a table saw. And then just, I have some really gnarly plywood, so I'll probably take that home, cut it up, and put it to work along when I take these racks home. This has some decent chunks of oak here, I think, although on the back it's pretty hollow. All right, so there's a lot of rack in there. And then these guys, those are going to be burrito supports and my trusty two-wheeler. So I need this guy to move that thing maybe. And so, yeah, I need to just kind of figure out if I want to empty this thing out completely now, or if I want to kind of gamble that I'm going to be able to come back and do some stuff in this space before I shut it down entirely. So, if I had the time to make a boat. I've got to run because I got to empty out my spaces. I got to pick up kids from school, so I got to be a responsible father. And so I'm going to get rid of, let's see, like This is hardwood flooring here. That's like 100-year-old, 200, I mean, 100-year-old flooring. It's maple, which means the tree it came from was probably 200 or 300 years old. So this is, I'm holding 400-year-old wood right here. And then these totes. So I'm going to start grabbing some of the little knickknacks and just get them to the new space and figure out what to do with them from there, because it's about, I don't know, 30 degrees in here right now. So it would be funny. So let's see. What else? Yeah, I think I'll probably just have them recycle that. They claim they take all the pallets and put them back to work. Although I do have this pile over here. This will go into the new space, and that's, I think it used to be a desk. So this stack, and so there's some thicker stuff here, 3/4 inch, and then there's I want to say that's poplar in there, so I can cut that stuff up and put it to work. And then some table legs, so I just need to figure out how would be the easiest way to make something that can sell, along with a Rogue newel post. So yeah, that's a live update for anybody that wants to see what happens next. This was an experiment for doing drive-up storage. If I was doing more stuff with raw lumber and I was selling my burritos had taken off right away and I was doing a lot of those, I would be storing a lot more lumber and doing those a little bit more. But I'm gonna have to use my planer out in the driveway, and so that's stuck in the porch until it warms up. So anyways, yeah, I'll do some updates as they happen, and I'll keep everybody posted, and this will upload, and you'll be able to ask me questions or whatever you want, and I'm just gonna keep moving stuff. And then I've gotten a lot of stuff to edit. So like I said, subscribe and see where it goes from here. Thanks for watching.